to pour into myself first thing in the morning before I do anything else. I don't even scroll. I mean, if I do, it's at the end of the day sometime, but I don't even have those on my phone anymore. I took them off, and then when I did have them back on my phone, I was so out of the habit of scrolling through social media. I think the one that I do scroll through the most is LinkedIn, but it's like the professional version of a Facebook, so it's just where my life is right now. But I was once a social media scrolly girl, but now I scroll through YouTube, getting the stuff I need that's going to get my mind right and point me in the direction, get my mind locked in the direction of where I'm going in my life. And I got great things that I'm trying to accomplish in my life, so I can't spend all my day scrolling on social media watching other people live great lives. I desire and deserve to live a great life as well. So I lock in. So this is how I lock in. Okay? How y'all locking in? How y'all locking in, chat? Because this is how I lock in. You see all this stuff? I love a good funny session. I love a good kiki ha-ha. I love to laugh. I love to smile. So you'll see Friends. You'll also see Big Bang Theory. Those are my two go-to sitcoms at the end of the day. But I'm focused on finances, health, stable mind, peaceful mind, fun stuff. You see the Christmas stuff. My girl Mel, I lean on her a lot for the whole let them theory. Because when you have a soon-to-be 18-year-old daughter and a 22-year-old son, child, you got to learn to let them, and it is not an easy thing. As a ADHD girly who got diagnosed at the age of 38, I believe I was 37, 38, I listened to a lot of ADHD chatter podcasts as well as many others. But I like his, I like some other ones because it really helps me it's things that I know about myself, but it helps me understand me as it relates to having an ADHD brain and getting some guidance there. That's my girl Crystal. When you got big things you're trying to do, you got to be locked in and pour into yourself what's going to help you. And then lastly, my girl over here, the budget mom. I got to get to work. Just wanted to show y'all that. A little bit of my YouTube history and what I am watching. So share y'all YouTube history and let me see what y'all watching. Share out what y'all watching so we can see if y'all really locked in or not. With the balance, because look at that. My girl.
Your brain isn't ready to reframe. It's trying
One of my virtual therapists, Dr. Tracy Marks, gives an insight into how gratitude, daily gratitude, real daily gratitude, restructures your brain, rewires your brain. Let me pause it for a second. You see I put two eggs on to boil. I'm grabbing this for lunch, something warm. It's gonna be cold today. Might get, what's this serving size? 5 crackers for how many carbs? 10 grams of carbs. They have lower carb crackers, but I do like crackers with my soup, so I'll get 5 and chew it slowly and enjoy. Because I do got to get back on my low carb ground. Take this yogurt, oikos. It has 10 grams of carb for one container. Let's see how much fiber. 1 gram, so that's 9 grams of carb. All right, so 9 grams of carb for this whole container. So together that's 19. Ooh, I didn't check this one. How many grams of carbs? 18 minus the 2 fiber, so that's 16 grams of carb for this. So what's that math? 16 plus 10 for 5, which is very high for that little amount of carb. That's 26 plus 9, that's 35 grams of carb with these items alone. The eggs, I don't believe there's any carb in it. No carbs. No carbs, no carbs. So this is my protein. Chili, we're gonna have some chili tonight. Well, we're gonna make some chili. Let me pack it up. That's what is going into my lunch bag today. So let me go and pack this thing on up and get myself dressed. Hey y'all, it is 12:04, so this is the 4th day of Vlogmas. I'm at work, and before I kick off doing all the tasks I need to do, I like to just get them in order. I've learned this over the years. I have to do that because it's so much in my head, so much to manage. And as an ADHD girly, I have to have things to help me manage all the thoughts when they just come randomly. And my impulse is to jump on that and chase that and go after that. Some call it chasing the squirrels. So it helps me by getting them out. I use a lot of sticky notes. Okay, now the problem is you get a lot of sticky notes and they be all over the place and you don't circle back to them and complete the things and organize. With ADHD brain, it can be a little mayhem and chaos. I've also used like spreadsheets, digital systems, but this is an old school notebook, piece of paper with a pen. So what I like about these sticky notes is that I can rearrange them like a puzzle. What I need to do is really quick, get it out of my head, just write it down, get off my plate, put it on a sticky note, put a time, put a date, and then I can just get them out. It'll be random, it won't be in order, but then once I get it out, then I could rearrange by the time and the date to let my next self know, hey, this is your priority, this is what you need to focus on. If anything else come up in your head, jot it down and put it to the side. You're not tackling it at that point. Right now, you're tackling what is the most time-bound priority that you need to get done right now before this time frame. So I have one that is due before 10 o'clock that I'm making myself have it done before 10 o'clock. For ADHD girlies and guys, if we don't have things that are time-bound, is not important. And because our brain thrives off of dopamine hits, we need things that are time-bound because that'll activate us. Like, we'll get locked in if we know that it's time out, even if it's something that's boring that we don't want to do, that's not creative, that doesn't excite us because we have a creative brain. If it's time bound, it'll force our brain to activate and like, hey, no matter what else pop in your little brain, no matter how you feel about it, you got to get it done, so lock it in. So putting a time on it, a date and the time stamp is crucial. But anyway, I can move it around like a puzzle, and then what I love is when I get done, I can crumble it up and tell my brain I have completed it, and then I can move on to my next one. Then I got 3 things that I'm going to lock in and complete today before I leave here at 5 o'clock. One will spill over into tomorrow, I already know that, so I put 2 dates on that one, and that one I'll do periodically throughout the day because it's the more creative, the more fun one. So when I'm on a low, I'll do that one because it's creative, it's fun, it'll bring me back up. So that's how I work with my brain, and not against my brain, and trick my brain to be productive throughout the day when you have a neurodivergent ADHD brain. Okay, let me get to work. Bye, y'all. See y'all soon. Listen to me. I just want to tell y'all, Kurt Franklin about to have me running up in here, running and jumping, screaming and stomping up in here between Tasha Cobbs this morning with all authority and Kurt Franklin. We got everything we need when he's at the prison with Maverick City, and they with the prisoners, and they doing a praise worship session. Listen, it's called Bless Me. That's the name of the song. Do yourself a favor, go on YouTube. Go and find that song and bless yourself, because that is a powerful song, y'all. I'm ready to jump in here. I start singing to everybody. My mom, my siblings, my kids, my son's girlfriend. Listen, we got to know we got everything we need. We bless, we bless, we bless, we bless. We bless, we bless, we bless, we got everything we need. Listen, and they in prison. It don't matter where you are. It don't matter where you are. Your environment don't dictate your future. You understand what I'm saying? Your environment does not dictate your future. If you free your mind and you have all authority and what God has given you, what he placed inside of you, you go after it because he's giving you everything you need to live well in this world in prosperity. I'm about to jump, I'm about to scream, about to shout, about to stomp. The song is powerful. I see so many of my brothers and sisters who are unhoused, who are struggling, strung out, just depressed. Listen, we got everything we need. Walk in your authority, walk in your power, and take it back. Take your life back, away from addiction, back from fear, back from the battle in your mind, back from the battle in your body, back from external battles like spiritual battles. Take it back. You got all authority, so walk in all your authority and your power, and encourage yourself, lift yourself up, motivate yourself. Put on that music and speak life into yourself. We got everything. I got everything we need. Tap into your higher power, y'all. Y'all got this. All right, let me get back to my work because I got these goals to accomplish today. But this music taking me up out of here. Go on, Kurt. Go on, Tasha. And Ty Tribute, you up next. So let's go. Y'all, so this is my first meal of the day. It is almost 1 o'clock. And my colleague Lydia had to come and remind me to make sure I get something to eat before our 1:30 meeting at City Hall. Because when I get locked in, y'all get locked in. Winter meal, got some leftover rotisserie chicken with some good seasoning, some hot sauce. And this is, what is it called? A chicken pot pie. The soup brand, Campbell Soup brand, they have chicken pot pie now in the can, so I got that. It's an easy on-the-go situation. This is a good hearty lunch. I probably won't eat it all because I don't want to be asleep, but it's a nice amount of protein there and a tasty soup. So, bon voyage. I hope y'all enjoying y'all lunch. Put in the comments what y'all ate for lunch today. Oh, good. Hey, y'all. I had to double check, make sure I wasn't missing a meeting. Because sometimes with ADHD brains, we can be blinded by time, by events, by activities, by things. Just space. And you'd be like, oh crap, I was supposed to be in that meeting. Oh crap, I was supposed to do this. So I have to set an alarm to remind myself for meetings. Because just a little pop-up don't be enough. It don't actually ding you. It just pops up. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I missed a meeting. Okay. I got on here really quick to share that. I'm about to set up my stuff in my office. My little holiday stuff. Little Mickey. Time to bring out the Mickey. Time to bring out the Mickey dog. Looky. Hello? Okay, something cutesy. I might move this around throughout the holiday season. But this is cute. It's there, it's cute. Look how cute that is. I like it. What else is in my Mickey Mouse bag of holiday cheer? I just came up with that name. I love it. I love this little bag. The Mickey Mouse holiday bag of cheer. So I have this cute little situation. It's a sleigh. It's a cute old school sleigh. So I'm gonna have it up, and this will be, I have tons of sticky notes like I showed y'all. So maybe this will be up here where I can set myself. Oh, the thing broke off last year. Maybe up here. I'm gonna show y'all my emails, but I have to set it up somewhere where it don't fall. And then I can put like the sticky notes that I need to have most in front of my view, because you know, it's just to be like blinded by the thing sometimes. So if I make a sticky note, because it can be a lot of them, I can take off one at a time and put it on this little clamp thing here. So that will be the one thing that I'm focusing on. And it's a pretty background. That just came to my mind. Creativity. So I might use it for that, more than likely. And what else I got here? These are the harvest lights that I took down. And then this little cutesy car. I need to dust it off. It was packaged up. But this is the countdown to Christmas. Look at that. So what's today's date? The 4th. That means we have 21 days left. Look at that. 20. Let's find the one. The one. We have 21 days left till Christmas. 21 days till Christmas. So I will put this up here as well. And isn't that cute? Just little things. Little things. Now, me knowing me, I like pretty. So I might do a whole, because we're doing a office, a cubicle door decorating contest. So I might do, just for my office space, a whole winter, like a farm style winter vibe, because I'm definitely into the farm style vibes. Cozy, comfortable, cute. these items that I got, I've had these for a couple of years, 2 or 3 years now. And then I just got this one as one that's added. So I think I might get some fake snow, the thick fake snow material, and like fill this part up with snow so it's decorative, and then get some village stuff to go on top of there, some more things. And then my big old window I have right here, I may like put on the outside some snow, whether it's the spray snow or snowflakes, just get creative. Yeah, I think I might do that and cover my tops, the tops of my window sills. Cover that with that snow as well, just make it more decorative. And then I haven't put anything up here, so maybe I'll decorate this with some gift wrapping paper. I actually did bring some. Let me show you. Looky here. I got these yesterday when I was at Audi. I was grabbing the items for, oh, I did set an alarm, but I don't think for that meeting, but it works out well. Okay, but these are cute. They kind of go with the color, right? But that tree that I helped decorate yesterday, I brought that ribbon to go around the tree to just make it a little fuller, a little prettier. I got that from Sam's and I decorated that yesterday. So if you haven't seen that Vlogmas, check out day 3, Vlogmas day 3, which is yesterday. So I had the idea to wrap the TV that's behind it. We don't use the TV as blank, but it's a nice opportunity to wrap it with gift wrapping paper. I did that years ago, like 2016. We lived in an apartment, me and the kids, and we just decorated our own door with gift wrapping paper. So that was fun. So I might take one of these, like after I wrap the TV, take the remainder part of the row and just put this up there, right? Just the whole situation. So that'll be a nice accent wall. I mean, I have a whole wall back here too, with nothing on it other than my sign. So I might find some, you see how empty the walls are? I'll find something, maybe somewhere different. Maybe I'll just wrap my whole, because you know I'm a gift, I'm a present within itself, okay? You just gotta know yourself. And if you know me, you know that's true. I'm a whole vibe, I'm a whole gift and a present. My presence is a present, okay? So, yes. Yes, this just might be like, hello world. Yes, it is I. So I might wrap the room, or at least have some accent walls with the gift wrapping paper, and make it like a whole farm style Christmas. And I have a lot of greenery at home, Christmas greenery at home, so I'll bring it tomorrow and start adding to it. That's what I'm gonna do, because I wanted a theme, and we have a whole week to decorate our space, so I'm going to do that. That's gonna be my theme. Farm style Christmas. I don't know, I'm just brainstorming with y'all. I gotta get back to work, but I'm taking my little 15 just to have some fun, because you gotta have fun in between doing all the hard work that you do all day. This is about wellness at work. Do things that spark joy, that bring you energy, that bring you light, that bring you you get to enjoy your life, that uplift your spirits, right? We don't have to run to coffee and chocolate at 3 o'clock all the time. Let's run to the things that actually is going to spark our spirits, put joy in our spirits, make our spirit happy. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Farm style Christmas. That's gonna be my theme for my office. Okay, let me go. Gotta get ready for this meeting. See y'all soon. All right, y'all. I have just posted the November Policy Media Watch for the Cleveland Commission on Black Women and Girls. I post this one, why create this this monthly media watch, like a newsletter. And these are the ones that I've done throughout the month of November. So I close that out. So all of my policy and media watches, both for this commission and our general weekly one, have been completed. So I'm officially done with all of my November work for the Policy Media Watch. So I like to close that thing out. And I found this amazing amazing graphic. It's a major win. I love it. It makes a statement. And proud of me. Way to rock it out. This is how you celebrate yourself. Doing great things. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. So I am at home. So I was going to reapply my lipstick, but I'm not, because I'm at home maxing and relaxing. This is a cute angle too. I'm put my feet up. I took off my fuzzy socks. I love fuzzy socks. Let me show y'all the ones I got on tonight. These are my fuzzy socks. One of my many pairs. I love these. I've been getting these since I was younger. Just cozy. I like cozy. Cozy, cozy, cozy. So I just want to touch base with y'all because I'm at home and I had a couple of wins that I didn't record, but I wanted to share with y'all because my Vlogmas is all about highlighting the wins each day. And so one of the major wins that I had, I did not plan for it. It just so like impulsively happened, just like randomly. I was on my way to go to a meeting at City Hall. I'm in a different building down the road. So y'all, I started jogging, or junning. I was jogging, running, whatever, but kind of like all cutesy because I was in my work attire in the frigid cold, but it's running. So guess what that is? A workout. It's a workout. That counts. So I worked out today. I didn't work out this morning. I was feeling like, oh man, I ain't worked this morning. I'm a bit, like my time was short. I was worshiping and all that. And look, I wound up working out unintentionally on my way to a meeting. Look, even my, I still feel in my lungs a little bit. That's telling me I need to get running more. Okay, so that was my physical fitness workout. That was the win. That counts. That was a win. So yay me. Yay me. I got me a little 5-10 minute workout in. Actually, it really was like a total of 15 because I ran there. We had to walk back and then we had to walk through that big old building. Plus ours, child, that was like, I'm rounding it up. It was like 15-20 minutes. So that count. All of it count. Okay. So major win because I ran the cold, and major win because I ran period. And I ran this cold outside, and I ran the snow outside, and I ran in my workout attire. So I get all the credit. Okay. Just want to share that with y'all. The crackers, I had packed 7 of the Ritz crackers. I didn't even eat it. I didn't have a desire to eat it because the food was so filling. Like I was so satisfied with the chicken and the chicken pot pie. I didn't even eat the crackers. I didn't eat those crackers until I just came home and I had the chili. So that I saved myself a lot of carbs and I didn't eat them all. I only ate 5 of the crackers, 5 of the 7 with the chili. And I didn't finish my whole, I took it in the kitchen. I should have showed y'all before I took it there. I didn't finish all my chili either. So, yeah, that was good. That was a win. That was a win. I'm proud of me. Y'all proud of y'all? What y'all eat today? What y'all eat today? It ain't gotta be perfect. You see, I didn't even mention a vegetable. It was some vegetables in there. I didn't mention the vegetable. All that matter is I did not have fast food today. All that matter is that I ate some food. I did not eat all of it. I ate a nice amount. I ate until I was satisfied and not until I was full, not until I was stuffed. Well, I was full, but I wasn't stuffed. So I was satisfied. I was full, but I wasn't stuffed. I did not get sleepy. I didn't overdo it. So that is a major win for me as somebody who has struggled with impulsive eating, emotional eating, overindulgence in eating. So yes. That's a major win for me. Okay. And I looked at the carbohydrates this morning, like I showed y'all earlier on the video. So you get 2 for that, girl, and a clap and a sprinkle. So that's what celebrating your wins look like. What wins y'all had today? Because we be having wins all throughout the day. All throughout the day, we be having wins. And we don't do enough celebrating. We do a lot of point out all the things we get wrong and not enough of what we are actually doing right to move ourselves in a direction that is making our life fruitful. So Celebrate those wins, y'all. Celebrate those wins, child. Because we deserve it. All right, I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Have a good night. Time to be cozy. Watch one of my Christmas movies on my Christmas wish watch list. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. All right, have a great night. Happy holidays. See y'all tomorrow.